Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
From the heart of the mountain stage, he's a voice that can't wait. Wild Bill Austin's in the house tonight, rocking the mic with style and soul. Turn it up loud, let the good times roll. It's Wild Bill Austin.
There's the applause. There we go. Hello and welcome to my world, Wild Bill's World, the Sunday Showdown. Whether you're watching us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, Kick, or behind the scenes on TikTok, it's great to have you here. Welcome to the fastest podcast on the internet, where the absurd always meets the extraordinary. I am your host, Bill Austin, and I'm so happy to be here. Glad to have you here with me on this Sunday. This show is all about music, comedy, health hints. We've got a great show tonight. I'm going to fill you in on everything, all that we have going on here. But before we get into it, before we get started, we've got to sound the alarms and brace ourselves, because storming into Wild Bill's world like a marching band with a mission comes a force of nature dressed in boots and boldness. West Virginia Call of Duty Vice Clan Master, ladies and gentlemen. She don't take no lip from a nobody on or off air. Ladies and gentlemen, make way, make noise, and stand at attention for my co-host, General Joe. Let's go.
Well, the night's getting hot, and the band's in the groove. General Joe's here. She's making her move.
Hey, round of applause,
Right.
please.
Yeah, where's the applause? Oh, no, come on. Our studio technician is slacking on the applause
I think
today.
somebody is slacking there. Well,
That's
hello
what we
there.
Hello, Joanna. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Had a good weekend so far. Hope you have too.
Good. Busy weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, to my mama,
Absolutely.
and all other mamas who are out there, and people who act like mamas and have to be mamas, and aunts that are mamas, and we
And
got all
fur
kinds of
baby mamas as
we
well.
got all kinds of mamas in this. You know, the people have to be a
So
mom to.
I believe it was Mother's Day for European countries as well as US, but
No,
not for the UK.
no,
Not for
you
the
guys
UK.
have a different Mother's
We
Day,
have a
don't you?
different Mother's
I
Day.
knew it wasn't Mother's
Yes.
Day. That's why I didn't
But
wish you a
hey.
Happy Mother's Day. But in America, if you were here, I would say Happy Mother's Day
Mhm.
in America to all the moms. So thank you, moms,
There you
for
go.
doing something that nature says is not real easy to do.
No, it's not real easy to do. Let me
You know,
tell you.
I watched a special on. It was a special series on humans and how we
Mhm.
evolve and how we had give birth, and how we are one of the only animals that take care of our children for so long, and that the woman's birth canal is so small compared to the child, the baby being born, which is so totally different from any other species, any other mammal, anybody else. Anyway, so we definitely are a different species.
We certainly are.
Yeah.
Yes.
So happy Mother's
Happy
Day.
Mother's Day, everyone. Hope you've had a
always
marvelous day. Hope you've been spoiled.
Thank you for born in me. for born in me. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a great show today to
We
get
do.
to. Our normal stuff, rock trivia, name that tune. We've got a couple new features we'll tell you about as we roll this morning. But before we do, we've got to say hello and thank you to all of the people that make this show possible. And guess who that is?
Oh, let's find out.
You. Mama said
It's
don't point.
you.
It's not nice to point. It's rude to point. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
All the viewers.
All the viewers. Thank you who tune in every week and watch us and support us and give us kudos. But a big thank you for you, and you're welcome to say you're welcome. If you want to tell us that you're welcome, that we thanked you, put that in the chat so we'll know where you are.
Definitely pop it in the comments for us.
And make sure that you go to co-fi.com/wildbillsworld, and you can always find all of our merchandise and all that good stuff. So make sure that you do that too, because be nice to be walking around wearing the Wild Bills shirt. I had one around here somewhere.
It's right behind you, dude. It's right behind you. It's on the wall.
Oh yeah, I've got some on the wall back here too. So there you go. There's the
there
wall.
We go.
There's the track.
That's the Wild Bills.
We got Wild Bills in the track right beside my Allman Brothers Soul Shine poster. All that back there. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. As we move through the show tonight, it's ready. Are you ready?
I'm
Time to
ready,
get into round one. All right. So round one is where we check out the West Virginia esports update, and we will find out how Team West Virginia did this week in the war. But before we do that, we also have Name That Tune in this segment of the show. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, time for our 102, the Peach Jock of the Week.
It's time for the 102, the Peach Jock of the Week. Place your bets, no regrets. Greatness at its peak.
All right. So for those of you who don't know, we are the proud owners of 102 WBAU, the Peach Radio. You can find it at BillAustinMedia.com. You can also find it on YouTube at 102 The Peach Radio, our YouTube channel, which goes live 24 hours a day. You can hear the Peach. And so what we do is we like to tell everybody about our channel. Joe and I do the afternoon show called the Afternoon Respawn. We do it every day, Monday through Friday, before we start our live Call of Duty play at 6 o'clock in the evening. So we have a lineup of great DJs, including Jerry King in the morning, Peachy Keen, the guy who actually recorded all the music and who owns his dad owns the radio station. Peachy is on at noon. Then Joe and I, the afternoon. We've got a guy named Big Daddy G, does the evenings, and then Forrest does the overnight, Into the Forest with Forrest overnight. So we got a lineup, and then a whole lineup on the weekend of radio DJs as well. So we like to pick somebody every week to say it's the 102 Peach Jock of the Week. Are you ready to find out who it is?
Yeah, I think we are.
All right.
I know who it is.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
before we do, what do we got to do? We got to say, hey, folks, there's something you need to check out. So today's episode is brought to you by the Keen Source at BillAustinMedia.com, your source for all things Keen. We've got a family section. We've got an adult section with links to all of our websites. And you anything that you need to find website-wise, just go to the Keen Source. Right, Joe?
Absolutely. And in our adult section, you'll discover featured brands like Dr. Ganja, Hot Octopus, and Loverns. So if you're over 21 and looking for premium products, creative media, and members only deals, find CBD products at Dr. Ganja. And when you do, try upon the coupon code Wild Bill.
That's right, Wild Bill. Now, you can at Dr. Ganja right now because they're celebrating Mother's Day this weekend. They do have a Mother's Day code, special Mother's Day code that people can use too, and that's a little bit better than my code, Wild Bill. So if you're in a holiday, make sure you keep that in mind because yeah, definitely use coupon code Wild Bill, and that helps me out. But I rather help you help yourself out. So make sure that you do check those codes on special days like Mother's Day and Christmas, New Year's, every other day. That's a holiday of some type. Also, we have other brands at the Keen Source. Just go to BillAustinMedia.com, go to the Keen Source, and stick to the family section. If you're under 21, if you're 21 or over, you can go to the adult section. I've got a review coming up that I haven't done, but I've got a review coming up for something that I have that you would use we'll say in conjunction with Dr. Ganja. Okay. And I'm going to have that review coming up. But anyway, check it all out. It is the Keen Source at BillAustinMedia.com. Now, here is our Jock of the Week, ladies and gentlemen. It is crispy bacon. Because you're waking with bacon. Waking in the bacon with bacon from the 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. every Saturday and Sunday at 102 The Peach. You've got Crispy Bacon, who is on the air. I always liked the crispy bacon, and the photo is a guy I worked with in the entertainment industry back in 1987, 86, 87. And so anyway, crispy bacon. I like it waking with bacon. You know,
I do
people
too.
always say waking and bacon. And I'm like, well, I like waking with bacon better. There you go. That's our 102 The Peach Jock of the Week.
Yes.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, we do have more fun coming up. We've got Name of That to Tuna, plus we'll find out the COD Mobile update of the day and see how we did this week in the war. But before we get all of that, folks, we do have to say thank you to our peeps, the people who make this show possible. General Joe, where do people go when they want jewelry that actually has a soul?
Easy, keenly designed. Pamela Keen's out there rescuing vintage gems like time-traveling treasure hunters.
That's right. We're talking classic Swatch watches, old brass pieces, retro jewelry with stories baked right into it. Nothing cookie cutter here. Everything reborn.
And people are noticing with nearly 6,500 five-star reviews on Etsy. That's no hype. That's a fan club. Wow.
That's right. So if you're tired of boring department store sparkle, head over to, guess what? Where?
So yeah, head over to keenlydesigned.etsy.com or hit that QR code on the screen like it owes you money.
That's right. There is a QR code right there on your screen. Go ahead and do it. That's right. It is keenly designed. That's vintage style with a heartbeat.
And for all your latest on Keenly Designed and our amazing sponsors, cruise over to BillAustinMedia.com.
That's right. Now crank it up, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for Name That Tune. Let's do it.
Reach for the stars and land on the moon. Time right now for Name This Tune.
Oh, Name This Tune. I forgot we
tune.
renamed it, and I messed it up again because I forget that stuff. It's time for Name This Tune. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your guitars and your trivia brains because it's time to bring a little rock and roll sunshine into Wild Bill's world. Time to switch gears with the Peachy Keen Experience and name this tune.
All right, it's time for your shot at the prize. Can you name this tune? Be the first to type the song title in the chat and we'll send you a Peachy Keen album.
That's right. The latest
go.
album from the Peachy Keen Experience is out. It's called the Midnight Rider Blues. And it is a country album with a little bit of kick to it. A little bit of
Nice.
kick. Oh, yeah. It's kind of more of a southern country, southern rock kind of album. So we hope people like it. It is out now on Apple and Spotify and, you know, everywhere.
Everything else.
Yeah, we're all the major platforms, TikTok, all that good stuff. So, and the music we pick is from the Peachy Keen Experience. You can find all of the music everywhere, including YouTube, on the YouTube channel where they play it 24/7. So go check that out, right?
Absolutely. Just look for the Peachy Keen Experience, and right now you're lucky because all the albums are half price. Find more information at Oh, look at his face there. Oh no, at BillAustinMedia.com.
That's right. Just go to the Keen Source, go to the family section, and you can go to our merchandise shop and you can get Peachy Keen albums at half price right now. That's like $5 each instead of 10. So you're saving $5. You can even turn around and sell them for $10, right? Make you $5. I don't care. Anyway, that's what we got going on. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, you know how it goes. If you know the name of this song, put it in the comment section and you will win a Peachy Keen album. Let's go.
No mountain too tall to climb. We're walking love straight line. Together we shine brighter than gold. Love's the story that must be told. Kindness grows where hearts connect. Respect the love, earn respect. Oh, every hug's a melody, singing peace and harmony. Oh, together we shine brighter than gold.
All righty, there you go. We had a train going by, so I turned
What
it up.
did we? I didn't notice.
Oh, yeah, it gets loud here. I'm right by the train station. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's the Name That Tune of the week.
Nobody
Nobody.
so far.
Together we rise. Love forever in our eyes. Together we shine. Together we rise. Love forever in our eyes.
All right, if you know it, put it down in the comments section. And we'll send you a free prize. How about that?
That's it.
Because that's what we do here. That is Name That Tune for this week. You can find all of the songs that we have on the Peachy Keen Experience on your favorite platform and listen to the Peachy Keen Experience YouTube channel, 102 The Peach, which I believe is on right now. So all of our people on our YouTube channel and on our TV channel. You know, we've got a TV channel as well. So I'm going to say hi to everybody out there. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of crazy stuff going on, guess what time it is?
What's next?
Time for that COD Mobile update of the week.
Woohoo!
For the afternoon respawn. War update.
You've changed the music.
I did. You want to hear it again? You like that
Yes.
intro? You
I
that?
like
All right, let's do it
that.
again.
It's time for the afternoon respawn. War update.
Woohoo! I like it.
Update.
War. Huh.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. There you go. All righty. Afternoon Spawn War update. COD Mobile, let's do it to it. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. All righty. I need to
I
put my colonel's
think
hat
I was
and
going
my
to say, I
and my
think
glasses
somebody
on.
needs to get ready there. So whilst the Colonel's getting ready there, tune in and watch the West Virginia esports team crush it on Call of Duty on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, or Kick, Monday through Friday from 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. There we go. And
That's
the
right.
Colonel's ready there.
Yep, Eastern time we do it Monday through Friday. You'll see Call of Duty mobile play like what you see right down here, right down that way.
Yes, just as you're about to snipe somebody coming through there.
Oh, probably.
There we go.
Yeah. I think I missed this snipe. So this is our Call of Duty play, and folks, if you've never watched us play Call of Duty, the general is really, really good. And so normally MVP, and we just totally wipe people up, man. We kick their butts, and it's
It's
a lot
just
of
good
fun.
fun. It's just really good fun. And do you want to know how we did in the war this week?
All righty,
Would
let's
you
get
like
it.
to
Let me
find
get
out,
want a
everyone?
drum roll. Drum
Yes,
roll.
please.
All right.
Why, hey, so this week we did amazingly well. You're a freaking awesome West Virginia clan that we've got. Came in first place.
Yay!
Whoa!
I've got my colonel's hat, my colonel's glasses on. I wear these in the combat every day, and this week we did great. All righty, let's cover who
did.
our top peeps were for this week.
So are we going from top 5? Or are we going from top
Let's
3?
go top 5. Let's go top 5. Yep.
So 5 in 5th place was Solo DT. Nice one, DT.
Let's go.
Whoa!
It's
Round
our
of
New York
applause
boy.
there.
Our buddy from New York. He is one bad dude. He is tough. I love DT.
4th
Kudos,
place
DT. Way to go, bro.
came the General.
4th
Woohoo!
place
Girl
was the
power! Girl power!
Let's go.
3rd place, coming in a really close 3rd place, is Slider. Nice one, Slider.
Oh my gosh,
I know,
Sly.
we're
What is
Sly.
up, brother? GG's. Way to go. Nice.
one. 2nd place, Death Wish.
Whoa, Death Wish coming up strong. Way to go, dude. How about that applause for Death Wish?
Well done,
Nice job,
Death Wish. And in 1st place, with a massive score of over 40,000 points, was Tennessee Taz.
Tennessee
Nice
Taz.
one,
Way to go, Taz. Thank you, my brother.
There we go.
Taz is tough. He is a tough dude. We appreciate you, and that's nice. Well, congratulations. We got 1st place in the war this week.
We did.
How
Well
many
done,
notes
West
did we
Virginia.
take?
We took 3 notes.
Okay, not too bad. We don't want to take too many in the very beginning,
No,
right?
absolutely.
Because when you move up too fast, then you have to face tougher
Oh, I
clans.
know. We don't want a tough week next week. We want another easy week, please.
In the game that we played before we played Call of Duty, there were some clans that would start war and they would wait like 4 hours for everybody else to start playing, and then they would win every match because they were playing the people with the least amount of points. And so
That was always a risky business, though, wasn't it? Because sometimes it worked out perfectly well, and then other times it didn't. So yeah, I remember
No.
it. It was very risky.
sometimes it didn't work
Didn't
out that
play.
well for
No.
people. All righty, there we go. That's your Call of Duty mobile update or update of the week. Make sure that you tune in and watch our live stream, our gameplay every weekday, right, Joe?
Absolutely. Every weekday between 6 and 7 EST, Eastern Time.
For the U.S. Eastern Time. That's right. We're on
That's it.
YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Kick. Make sure you check us out and enjoy some of our fun gameplay. We actually do pretty well, and you'd like it. Ladies and gentlemen, the show tonight is made possible through our good friends hanging out down on Summer Street. That's right. We got to say kudos
We
to Brewers
do.
Row in Charleston, the hottest spot right on Summer Street.
That's right. There's 3 amazing breweries to check out. First up, Bad Shepherd Beer Company, 5 Street Brewing, and let's not forget Short Story Brewing too.
That's right. So check out Brewers Row in Charleston. Click on the QR code for more information. And it's time to celebrate this month's inductee into the Bill Austin Media Hall of Fame. Coming up, but first,
Woohoo!
before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, we also have the station of the week ahead,
We
right?
do. That's
We're
something
gonna
new, isn't it?
something brand new,
Mm.
and we also have the 105 Jock of the Week coming
Mhm.
up. There's something new too. I'm
That
telling you,
is.
it's an exciting show. So let's do it. Before we get started, though, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to check in and see what happened this day or this week in rock history. How about that?
It's time for This Week in Rock History. Here's your hosts, General Joe and Wild Bill Austin.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of This Week in Music History.
And today we're looking back at this week, the 11th through to the 17th of May.
That's right. We're going to kick it off. That's right. We also have birthdays and everything as well. So,
We do. We do.
all righty, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick off this May the 11th, 1964. During a UK tour, the Rolling Stones refused lunch at the Grand Hotel Bristol, where they were staying because they were not wearing jackets and ties, so they would not
Ooh.
let them eat lunch. Now, the following day, the Daily Express ran the story with the headline, "The Rolling Stones Gather No Lunch."
That's quite amusing, that is. That
Oh,
is
yeah.
quite amusing. 12th of May 1977, Led Zeppelin received the Outstanding Contribution to British Music at the second Ivor Novello Awards held at Grosvenor Hotel in London.
There you go. All righty. Way to go. Also, May 13th, 1967, the Supremes scored their 10th U.S. #1 single with The Happening. Made number 6 in the UK, was the last single to be released as the Supremes, because after that they were known as Diana Ross
Oh,
and the Supremes.
didn't know that. 14th of May 1977, Leo Sayer went to #1 on the US singles chart with the Albert Hammond and Carol Bayer Sager song, When I Need You, the singer's second US #1, also #1 in the UK.
That's right. When I
I
need you, I
You.
just close my eyes and I'm with you. And you know what his first #1 hit was?
I don't know. I don't know a lot about
Was
Leo
it
Sayer.
was a song called "I Can Dance." I can dance.
No.
Anyway, there you go.
There you go.
That's the way it goes. And ladies and gentlemen, May the 15th, the Rolling Stones went to #1 in the U.S. album chart with Black and Blue, the group's 6th U.S. #1 album, the band's first studio album, which was released with Ronnie Wood as the replacement for Mick Taylor.
16th of May 1966, the Beach Boys released the classic album Pet Sounds, widely ranked as one of the most influential records ever released. And it has been ranked at #1 in several music magazines, lists all the greatest albums of all time. Wow.
Now, here's a little story about that. So, Pet Sounds was and is regarded as one of the greatest albums ever put out.
Really?
Brian Wilson was amazing and a mastermind and just an incredible musician, writer, composer, artist.
Hmm.
And here's if you talk and if you listen and watch interviews, Paul McCartney will tell you that when the Beatles heard Pet Sounds, they looked at each other and said, "What are we going to do to rival that? How are we going?" And so Sgt. Pepper's was born.
Oh, didn't
So
know that.
Sgt. Pepper's was the Beatles' response to hearing what can be considered one of, if not one of the greatest albums of all time. And I say that not because so many people loved every song, although it was a great album. I say that because of the influence that it had on so many other artists. So pet sounds. Anyway, there's a little bit extra for you. As we look at May 17th, 1975, Elton John made history when he was awarded a gold record based solely on pre-sales.
Pre-sale.
Pre-sales ahead of his ninth album, Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy. The album debuted at #1 in the U.S. and spent 7 weeks. 7 weeks
Wow.
on the top spot. And check this out. You know where the name Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy comes from?
Well, I do, because you have told me in the past, but
I
tell
can't keep
everybody
my mouth-
else.
I can't keep my mouth shut. So Captain Fantastic is Elton John, and the Brown Dirt Cowboy is his writer, Bernie Taupin. And they were together, Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy. What a great album, too.
It
There you
is.
go. All righty. And that's it. That's the week. This week in history. What else we got, Joe?
Oh, well, let's not forget some happy birthdays this week, too.
Ooh,
There are plenty of birthdays.
That's right. Let's go. Born on this week in 1941, Eric Burden from the Animals. Yay, Eric Burden. Also born this day, this week, 1947.
I know. I knew you
This
would.
is hard.
Mm.
Butchie Trucks from the Allman Brothers Band. He was the drummer. And I remember the day that he passed away. And that was the day that I grabbed my guitar and I said, you know what? It's time to go out and play. It's the only way we can deal with this sadness. And so that's when I started playing music again after I had taken a break. That was what inspired me. But Butchie Trucks, he was one of the drummers for the Allman Brothers Band and an original member, one of the 6 original members, and he passed away. Anyway, he was born this week, would have had a birthday. Oh, by the way, his nephew Derek plays with the Tedeschi Trucks Band and played with the Allman Brothers, and his other nephew also plays with Widespread Panic. So, musical families. There you go. Also, God, I love this next dude too. Happy birthday this week. Born in 1948 this week, Stevie Winwood. Man, what a great voice that dude has. And the first time I ever saw Stevie, I'm looking at this 16-year-old kid, this little tiny, skinny, pimply, really, white as a ghost, pale looking, sickly looking little tiny skinny dude. And he's on the piano and he starts playing. And this humongous character comes out. It's like Ray Charles on steroids. And he's just blistering this soulful music. And the way he sang was just amazing. Stevie Winwood, one of my favorite Stevies. Happy birthday. He was with Traffic, and anyway, love that dude. And another one of my Stevies is having a birthday this week too.
It's Stevie Wonder.
You wonder who that Stevie is? Stevie Wonder.
You wonder.
I love his albums. His albums, which are named really, really cool. Inner Visions is one of the names of his albums, which I thought is really cool because, everybody knows that he's blind. And he also has an album called Songs in the Key of Life.
Oh, I like that.
That's
I like that
freaking
title.
awesome. So, yeah, Stevie Wonder, born in 1950 this week. Who else we got?
We've got Mike Oldfield, and we've
Nice.
got Barbara Lee from the Chiffons.
And he's so fine. Do-lang, do-lang. That's the Chiffons for you, I'm pretty sure. They did that one. There you go. Those are the people in rock and music history having birthdays for this week. Happy birthday. And that's also your music history for this week. Time to get ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the station of the week.
94.9 The Dirty Bird.
The Dirty Bird.
97.7 The Island.
The Island.
99.1 The Revolution.
The Revolution.
102 The Peach.
The Beach.
103.7 The Pulse.
The Pulse.
It's time for your station of the week from the Bill Austin Radio Network.
That's right. Bill Austin
What did
Radio
we
Network.
choose?
We've got something for everyone. We have hip hop and soul. We've got country. We've got pop. We've got
reggae.
and we've got a mixture for those who enjoy it all. It's all at the Bill Austin Radio Network. Tune in to Bill Austin
Woohoo!
Radio. BillAustinMedia.com. And you can put it on. Look, I put a video out, Joe, on how people could turn any website into an app.
You
Like,
did. And you know, I need to do that too for
yeah,
my
you can put it. You're
website.
basically just putting a link on your home screen,
Mm.
and it's easy peasy to do. But it turns your anything into an app. And we'll talk more about that a little bit later because we've got a brand new app at 105 The Track, and we'll talk about that as we move ahead. But first, what do we got to do this morning? It's the station of the week. Which one of these do we think it's going to be, Joe?
Oh, I think I know already.
You think?
I think I know already, unless it's been changed. Let's find out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get. I think we need a drum roll,
We
right?
do.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Bill Austin Radio Network station of the week. It's 99.1, the revolution.
Nice.
Yeah, so there you go. Your Country Music Revolution 99.1, which is sporting the new album right now. That's
It
right,
is.
Midnight Rider Blues exclusively
Mhm.
on 99.1 The Revolution. You won't hear it on any other radio station. That's right, because we play it before everybody else gets a chance.
We do.
99.1 The Revolution. Find all of the radio stations at BillAustinMedia.com. Just look for the Bill Austin Radio Network tab. And now, ladies and gentlemen, time to find out what's going on with our YouTube Hall of Fame.
It's time for the YouTube
Hall of Fame.
Inductee of the Month.
Love the music. We do.
You want to hear that again? That's a new one.
Oh
You want to hear it
my
again?
gosh. Yes,
All right,
please.
let's do it. Here we go, folks.
Let's go.
It's time for the YouTube
Hall of Fame.
Inductee of the Month.
And there's me. I say inductee of the week, and it's not. It's inductee of the month.
That's right. Inductee of the month. Every month we put a new character or YouTube channel in our YouTube Hall of Fame. And the reason that we do that, tell them about it, Joe.
So the reason we do it is because we people spend so much time making new channels, doing YouTube channels, getting all the information together, and we just want to say thank you to everyone.
It takes a lot of work to
It
make
does.
content. And Joe and I have been doing this show now since September. So it's September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So 8 months that we've been doing this show, and it's taken a lot of time, a
It
lot of work.
does.
Everything from setting up the studios to making sure that we've got all the information that we need for all of our bits every week, and it's just a lot of work. So we know what it takes, and we want to say thank you to the people that do this. And we're going to find out who our YouTube Hall of Fame inductee of the month is up next. But first, before we do that, we have to say thank you to everybody who checks us out and let you know that you need to go to BillAustinMedia.com. So let me take care of this real quick because I thought I had it set up, but boom, 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 boom. BillAustinMedia.com.
You did not set it.
I can edit that out. So just wanted to show everybody some of the updates that we have so far on BillAustinMedia.com. That's the thing that you'll see when you go to. And maybe next week I'll bring it up on the phone so everybody can see what it looks like on the phone app. But when you click on it, the first place and the first thing you're going to see is Wild Bill's Emporium. That's where you can go get great items like this cigarette light case. You can also get items, other items there, which are really, really cool. It is the Emporium, including CBD items, adult items, all kinds of neat stuff. So check that out. Then after that, as you scroll down, this is our Bill Austin Radio Network coupon program that we have. It's a coupon promotion. Over here, you will see the Revolution Room. That is going to be our new show that's starting soon. We will tell you about that here coming up. You see the Bill Austin Radio Network. Here's our TV channel. Joe, the General, and I have a 24-hour live TV channel, Wild Bill's World Live. You can always find it at BillAustinMedia.com. Then if you want to go and get our music, the Peachy Keen Experience music, you can go here, click on it. It'll take you to Apple or whatever link that you need, Spotify. You can just click there and go get all of our music. Or you can go to Spotify or Apple and just search Peachy Keen Experience. But you have to put the experience in. because there's so many peachy keens, it won't come up unless you use the experience. You also see the Keen Source. This is your central advertising hub for everything Keen. This is where we go to get all of our websites, right? If you want a website and you hear, oh, well, hey, they were talking about friendly, eco-friendly system and a brand new eco-friendly toothbrush that is, that is biodegradable. Well, you're going to find that at the Keen Source. So you can go there and do that. We also have Wild Bill's World. That's right. You can explore Wild Bill's World, the No Boundaries Morning Drive Show. As you can see my little cursor there, that's the 105 The Track radio show that I do every day, Monday through Friday from 6 to 10 a.m. 105thetrack.com. And you can hear my morning show, which has characters including Jerry King and Big Daddy G. And Grandpa Moses stops in once in a while whenever he wakes up and can make it in. So, and we've got other things too. Tell you what day it is. We cover things like, what happened in music history on that day and all that on my morning show at 105thetrack.com. So everybody check that out. Also, we have Keen Advertising and Podcasting here. All right. And so anybody that has, needs a good commercial, needs an ad campaign, needs podcasting, let us know. We're always happy to help do that. We've got a link to Joe and the Colonel in our Call of Duty play every day, plus Wild Bill Austin University. For those people who would like to learn how to broadcast, podcast, or live stream, we can help you do that. I've taught Joe, haven't I?
You have.
And so Joe's one of my best students. We've got other people who have learned who are doing really well. But anyway, Wild Bill Austin University. Then, of course, we've got the Sunday Showdown. And then that's just a friend of mine who's teaching people how to write his name. So all of that at BillAustinMedia.com. And one thing that go ahead and say, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Lots going on.
Oh, yeah, we do have a lot going on. So one of the things that I did want to show people, though, is that if you go to 105 The Track, I updated the picture. 105 The Track, it's black and white now. All right. So what you're going to find is you can go there and click on this. All righty.
Enforcement, the USDSA assists city.
And that is 105 The Track Radio. You can hear my radio show by going to BillAustinMedia.com and just clicking on that. So you can also go, and if you click here on this weekdays, you can hear my radio show too. That will take you to our radio.
Weeks into the 70s with Todd Chambliss.
There you go. So that is Mika Shane, who
I was
is
just
on
going
right
to
now.
say, Mika on.
Yeah, that's Mika, who is on, and that was, well, she's not on right now, but that was her voice, and that was Neil, right now playing Neil Young. Good stuff. Wow, I love my 70s station. So you can go right here, click on Wild Bill's World, and take you to that. If you want, you can also click on All Inclusive Radio. This will take you to the homepage of which looks really similar, you see. But you can see here where you can find all of these different radio stations that keep popping up. These are our all-inclusive radio stations. There's 96.9, the Dirty Bird, or the Dirt Road Radio. There's Rockcast Radio. Beats 93. It's hip-hop, classic hip-hop, all that stuff. Anyway, you now can get there by going to BillAustinMedia.com. So glad to always share that information. Ladies and gentlemen, now, as we made you wait way too long, here is the YouTube Hall of Fame inductee of the month. Let's go.
Oh, brilliant.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Moonflower Hemp in Buchanan, West Virginia. I went to their Moonflower 420 festival. These people are amazing. They do seed to sell operation. They grow, they harvest, they produce everything themselves. There's no middlemen, there are middlemen or middle women. There's no mystery ingredients. It's all right there. Right, Joe?
Absolutely. Woman owned and family run, built by 3 generations of Appalachian women.
That's right. It's science plus nature combo. Products are crafted with lab precision, but it's all grown naturally. No pesticides, no chemicals. And what do they got, Joe?
Well, with the product liner is CBD gummies, THC beverages, tinctures, topicals, even pet products.
That's right. Local pride rooted in West Virginia mountains, helping redefine cannabis culture in the region.
And your in-store experience, you can literally watch products being made and try infused drinks on site. They're live. They live their channel, so support them on Facebook and all of the platforms. And
That's right.
up
Up ahead.
ahead is Rock Trivia.
That's right. That's what we got.
Mm.
Rocket Trivia. It's what? People's chance to win, right, Joe?
Absolutely. And can you stop sharing your screen, please? Because I got an awful echo.
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
forgot about that. Yeah, maybe that's why I stopped that earlier. There you go. All righty,
Thank you.
ladies and gentlemen, we do have the Wild Ones giveaway, which is coming up here soon. And, this is how we do it. This is the show. So hang tight. Before we do, though, we do have to say, check out Wild Bill's Emporium.
Whoa.
Wild Bill's Emporium. That's right. You can enter it where you can find all kinds of products. So we have the Keen source, which is all the websites, but Wild Bill's Emporium is the place where you're going to go and find specific products that I like and I endorse. Wild Bill's Emporium. Also, adult products you're going to find for people over 21. And you're also going to find family products for people who are under 21, but want to see family products like our mugs, t-shirts, things like that. You can find all that at Wild Bill's Emporium. So everybody needs to check that out. All righty. You ready for some rock trivia?
Oh, yes, please.
All righty. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Wild Bill's World's Rock Trivia on the Sunday Showdown.
So if you know the answer to this, pop it in the comments for us, please. And the question is, which 1977 song by Fleetwood Mac begins with the lyrics, "A loving you isn't the right thing to do"?
Right. This
Do
was
you know?
a song that I believe was written. I'm not sure if maybe if it was written by Stevie Nicks. I'm not sure.
You need
But
to do some research.
I
Now,
have to
I'm
do a little bit of
disappointed.
research.
You normally know all the rock trivia.
Well, I'm thinking because Christine McVie sang it,
Mm-hmm.
but I was thinking that it was written for Lindsey Buckingham by Stevie Nicks. Go Your Own Way. I'm thinking, or maybe Lindsey wrote it. We'll find out and let everybody know. But
So
anyway,
we've just told you the answer. So somebody should be popping it in the comments any second now.
how much easier can we make it, right?
You can't make it any easier there.
Yeah. When either Stevie or Lindsay said, "Go your own way," it went over. All righty, there we
Absolutely.
go. We'll see if somebody gets it, and they'll get a free Peachy Keen album, right?
Right, they will do. So, right, Nomadify, whether you are seeking to strengthen your inner resilience or simply feeling the need for a quiet moment of reassurance, Nomadify invites you into a space of calm reflection and gentle renewal. We are offering uplifted guidance rooted in positivity and mindfulness. Encouraging you to move through life with more presence, compassion, and inner balance. It's not about rushing forward, but about returning to yourself again and again with patience and trusting your own path in life. But if you want some more insights, resources, and mindful inspiration, you can explore the Keen Source at BillAustinMedia.com.
That's right. Where we have links to all of our sponsors and all of our affiliates and everybody. Stay tuned for chances to win the Wild Ones drawing. Right now, though, we have the answer to rock trivia.
Which I think you've already given.
I know, and it was "Go Your Own Way" was the name of the song.
I love that tune. That is one of my favorite tunes by Fleetwood
Yeah, I'm
Mac.
not sure
It
who
really
wrote
is.
it for who, but we're gonna have to check that out. So,
We
folks,
are.
we still have something coming up here. Guess what we got to do still? It is the Wild Bill's World giveaway.
Yes,
Right?
this is our way of saying thank you to our viewers. You can support our giveaway club using the Ko-fi QR code on your screen. And basically, it's just buy us a cup of coffee.
That's right.
Yeah.
We have spent thousands of dollars giving presents out to people and giving gifts and giving all kinds of stuff away. So it'd be nice if somebody gave us a little bit to give out, throw down the buy us a cup of coffee. And we appreciate that as we move forward.
Absolutely.
We do have our giveaway of the day. We're going to give away a Peachy Keen album and an autographed picture from Wild Bill Austin. How's that?
Sounds
That's what I gave my mom today for Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
Well, I gave her an autographed picture of Wild Bill. I gave her I wrote her a poem,
Oh,
and
that's sweet.
yeah, and so
That
I
is
had
really sweet.
a homemade poem that I wrote and had put into made into a real pretty thing that you can hang on your
Oh,
refrigerator. And then I got her a Bee Gees signed autographed Bee Gees picture of the three Bee Gees brothers.
oh, nice.
So that was her Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all those mothers out there. And we like giving stuff away. I'm a giver, man. I like giving gifts. Right? That's a love language for those people who haven't read the 5 love languages. So, all righty, we are going to give somebody a gift here next. But first, before we do it, guess what we got? We got something brand new, Joe.
I know.
It is, ladies and gentlemen.
It's time for 105 the track. Jock of the week.
Have the track Jock of the Week.
Yeah, I guess I had that turned down. Let's do it again so everybody gets to hear.
Yeah.
It's our new segment called
It's time for 105 the track. Jock of the week.
Alrighty. So I do the morning show 105 The Track. You can find it at 105thetrack.com and or allinclusiveradio.net. And it is the No Boundaries morning show. I do it 6 to 10 a.m. Eastern time, 3 to 7 a.m. Pacific time. And the station that I do it with, 105 The Track, we've got 9 other radio stations in our network that people love. And I want to tell you about those real quick. There's the Beats 93. There's Symphony Radio, which is classical, which is one of our most popular ones. We've got DC the DJ, which is dance music, and 103.5 The Shark, which is rock and roll. And so we've got there's actually 4 other stations that we have as well. Plus, we've got associate stations, including a smooth jazz station. But you'll never know what we have if you don't go to BillAustinMedia.com and go check it out. Go to 105thetrack.com or allinclusiveradio.net. All of those can get you to music. Together, my buddy, DC, and I, we've got 14 radio stations that
Between you. Wow.
that absolutely rock. So I want to feature our 105 The Track. That is my morning show. That's the 70s station that I do because I absolutely am in love with my 70s music. And so we have a lineup of great DJs at 105 The Track, and we're going to go ahead and tell you who the 105 The Track DJ of the week is. Are you ready, Joe?
Oh, I'm ready because I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
All righty. Ladies and gentlemen, the 105 The Track Jock of the Week. It's Big Al.
Yay! Big Al.
Big Al.
Big
Big Al is so
Al.
big, he has to look down to see what the weather's like. Big Al is on every Saturday night. He does the Saturday night special show from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern time,
Nice.
which will be 5 o'clock until midnight or somewhere around there. I don't know. I lost count. But he does it every Saturday night. It's Big Al. He is our Jock of the Week this week. Congratulations, Big
dude.
Al. Yeah, let's give him some applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice one, dude.
But that's going to just about do it for the show. Now time to get that giveaway. Let's do it.
Oh, I've forgotten about this. Oh, that's
Oh,
nice
that
roast.
our weekly giveaway. We got it.
Absolutely.
Now, remember this, folks. We produce tons of content for your enjoyment. This little two-person operation has, right? We've got the Sunday Showdown, which we do every Sunday. And next Sunday, we're going to start doing it at 6 o'clock. So
Yes, please.
you
Yes.
need to make sure that that you put that on your schedule. Next Sunday, we will go 3 hours early. And from here on out, we're moving the show to 6 o'clock. So make sure you do that. But we do this every Sunday, which is one thing that we do. Right, Joe?
We do. And we also do the afternoon respawn live lobby, a live Call of Duty gameplay every weekday. And that again is from 6 till 7
That's right.
EST time.
Right after our radio show from 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock Eastern time, we do the live lobby Call of Duty play. So we do that. We also have the 5 radio stations. Then we've got the soul hip hop station, the reggae station, the pop station, the country station, and
And we've also got our TV station, which plays all our shows 24/7.
yeah, including our Call of Duty action as well. So we've got a lot going on, and we also have our podcasting business, plus keeping up with the Keen Source and all of our sponsors and coupon codes and advertisers and trying to get new people on to advertise. We've got a lot on our plate. So anything that you can do to appreciate us, that you appreciate us, let us know. Help support us with a cup of coffee. You can find the page at BillAustinMedia.com. Just look for the Support Us page, and you can help us out. Now time to spin the wheel of wild ones.
Spin the wheel and the wild ones. Is it
Are
your
you-
turn this week, or is
No,
it
I
my
think it's your turn.
turn?
I think I got to do it last week.
Whoa! You don't know how excited I get with spinning this wheel.
All right, well,
You tell
calm
me when you're
yourself-
ready.
Calm yourself down.
I
I'm
don't
ready.
wanna
Oh,
have a
by the way,
false
last
start.
week we have to say congratulations to Jamie Monroe, who picked up a prize last week. Congratulations. And let's do it for this week. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm so ready.
All right, fire it up.
Here we go. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. And I'm pressing it and nothing is happening. Oh my God, the wheel has died.
What happened to the wheel? Joe? I don't know. It's not working on mine
wheel.
either. What do we do?
Technical hitch, technical hitch. Right then, should we do this? Shall I just point, close my eyes and point, and then we'll get somebody that way?
Let me see. Lock. Unlock. I have no idea.
Right then, eyes are being closed.
Yeah, just try to get somewhere in the middle.
Oh, wait there. Ray Whiten.
Oh, Ray, my buddy
Whiten.
Ray. Way to go, Ray. All righty. There you go. Where's he at on the wheel?
He is, for me, he is sort of at, say, 8
There he is.
o'clock.
I
8
see.
o'clock.
Yeah. He's probably there somewhere around, there's 6, 7, right around 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Ray Whiting. Yeah. Ray's my buddy. He's a super, super good guy. I met him when we were helping a nonprofit radio station, WTSQ here in town, which if anybody likes that kind of music, they do a lot of different type of music, and they have a bunch of DJs. It's all volunteer. WTSQ 88.1. They're on an app too. So yeah, Ray's a great dude. We worked on that radio station to try to help him out there at one point in time. So anyway,
And
that is
we'll
our,
have that fixed by next week, won't we? That is really weird.
my
It's
God, I
never
hope.
not worked before.
I hope. So yeah, we will work on that this week, folks. So thank you very much for tuning us in. That's what we got. We'll do this next week. Remember, it's going to be at 6 o'clock. We do want to tell everybody, or I want to tell everybody, it's very important that if you haven't voted yet, make sure by the end of the day, Tuesday, that you cast your vote, that you vote in any primary election. Always very, very important. As you can see down at the bottom of the right, your voice matters. May the 12th. Make sure that you vote. So put that down there to remind us, and then guess what? Totally forgot because our wheel broke.
Yeah, because our wheel broke, but there we
It's live, folks. That's what you get. right? Live entertainment.
Yes.
All right, everybody. We will see you next week. Take care.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
We're so sorry now to have to say goodbye. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment to express our heartfelt gratitude has arrived. Thank you for watching Wild Bill's World, where the absurd always meets the extraordinary. Thanks to you, we've had unforgettable moments, like when Wild Bill skydived into a pool of jello and juggled flaming torches while riding a unicycle on a tightrope. We're grateful to Moses Ferguson, our ancient news anchor. Grandpa Moses, winner of the Most Likely to Fall Asleep Mid-Sentence Award, will have more next week. More music history, wisdom, and a more snoring through breaking news. A big thank you to Peachy Keen, the hippie warrior keeping the 70s alive. Peachy, who snagged the Most Likely to Sing Flat Award, brought joy with every performance and thrilled us with Name That Tune performed by the Peachy Keen Experience. Our gratitude extends to Jerry King, Bill Austin Media Editorial Board President. Crowned the king of dad jokes and awkward silences, he made us laugh and cringe. If you didn't laugh, you at least cringed laughably hard. For sports, we thank you for supporting Colonel Keane, the Call of Duty champ. Holder of the Most Likely to Yell at his Screen Award, he amazed us with his gaming skills. With over 840,000 kills, he tackled virtual enemies and his own temper. Finally, thanks to Big Daddy G and Diggity Dog for their hemp health tips, winners of the We Swear This Health Advice is Legit award, they made us laugh while reviewing hemp products. And don't forget General Joe, our fearless sidekick, keeping the chaos in check. Find all our information at BillAustinMedia.com. Please share our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. And now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being part of Wild Bill's World. Here's to you, our incredible audience. Until next week, stay wild.